Hey guys, welcome back to my page. Today I'm going to be talking to you about fall treats that you are safe to feed your horses. So let's get into it. We're going to be starting off nice and strong with pumpkin. Whole pumpkin is actually really safe to feed your horses, and definitely don't forget the seeds. Pumpkins actually have a lot of vitamins and minerals that are really good for horses, and definitely everything about the pumpkin is safe for your horse. However, I do highly recommend that you cut it into smaller pieces so they don't accidentally choke on it. I don't think Storm has actually ever tried pumpkin, so let's see how she likes it. So this is a sweet pumpkin actually grown in my garden, so I'm almost offended that she doesn't like it. Jubilee is a lot more picky when it comes to snacks, so I feel like she's really not gonna like pumpkin. Maybe she's my fall girly. Up, we have a pumpkin spice Cheerio. Cheerios are obviously oats. Oats, you obviously know, are very healthy to feed horses. I would not feed this in excess because of all the high sugar from the pumpkin spice, but a little here and there is not gonna hurt. Storm does love regular Cheerios. I haven't ever tried the pumpkin spice one. I think she's gonna love the Cheerios. Hey, ma'am, where are you going? She's just smashing everything. Unlike Storm, the Cheerios are a no for her, which is really funny because she liked the pumpkin and Storm did not. Huh. Next up, I'm gonna let her try a slice of apple pie. Storm absolutely loves apples. If you're gonna give your horse a slice of apple pie on like Thanksgiving or something, that's totally fine. Definitely don't give it in excess. The crust and stuff is actually not that great. That amount of sugar is also not great for your horse, but a small piece of pie isn't gonna hurt. She's seeing it over there and she's ready. So I'm gonna give her a small piece of apple pie and see if she likes it. And then, of course, horses love apples, so I'll give her some normal apples. I think it's a little sticky. Good stuff, huh? Definitely already likes apples, so I'm just gonna throw these down just to get her to stop messing with me. Right here. Right there you go. Right. Next up, we have sunflower seeds. Of course, you can't give them shelled sunflower seeds, but sunflower seeds are actually really good for your horses. They kind of act as a superfood, and they help boost up their immune system. They have a lot of really healthy antioxidants, so this is actually something that would be really great to mix in with your feed on a normal basis. Storm has never tried sunflower seeds. Okay, hold on. This is also a really great thing just to give as like a healthy snack. She liked the sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. She's not nearly the lady Storm is. Next up, we have a pumpkin spice almond. Almonds are also a really great thing to give your horse. Obviously not pumpkin spice, keep them non-fall flavored. I'm gonna give her the fall flavored ones to try. Almonds are really, really good to give to your horse. However, you do have to give them a lot for it actually to be beneficial to your horse. But if you give almonds, they should be ground up almonds, not whole almonds, because they can have a tendency to choke. I'm just giving her a few, so I don't really think it's a big deal. But if you do give almonds, like a lot of them, can be really, really great in helping boost their immune system. Okay, you ready? Not the pumpkin spice almonds? She says no to the pumpkin spice almonds. Okay, Storm didn't like the pumpkin spice almonds, but maybe Jubilee will. I'm gonna give her out of my hand because she's just making a mess of everything. Try 'em? Try some. She said no. They both did not like the pumpkin spice almond. Next, we have a pumpkin spice wafer. Pretty much anything like this is not something that should be fed to your horse in excess, but just as a fun little treat and a fun little snack, it's totally fine. I don't know if she's gonna like this. She usually likes anything like this, like crunchy and kind of oaty on the outside. But she hasn't been loving the pumpkin spice. She says yes, this is a hit, kind of. This is like one of my favorite snacks ever, so. Try it. Storm kind of liked it. Try it. Last but not least, and one of my favorite fall treats, we have pumpkin pie. So same thing, pumpkin puree, whole pumpkin with seeds, really great for your horse. Pumpkin pie, not so much. She's just not a pumpkin girly. She's not a fall girly. Huh. I thought she'd like that because she liked the pumpkin. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's segment of what your horse can and cannot have. A few things to stay away from during fall are gonna be things like caramel, dairy, marshmallows. The horses cannot have marshmallows. Something that is really good for them that I just didn't have would be like a cooked yam. I feel like she actually would have really liked a cooked yam, but otherwise, in a little bit is totally fine. Just don't give things in excess. But it's always a fun thing to see what your horse does and does not like as far as treats go. Storm is typically pretty much the kind of horse that likes to eat everything, so this was kind of a surprise. She definitely wants those apples. But thank you so much for coming back to my page. Bye.